You three, go and rehearse that. Get your lines right. Go away.
Denise, she was unfortunately sacked.
Go away. Go away. Help Denise to get her lines right. I can't waste time if you don't know your stuff. Go.
She was always late and missed a lot of rehearsals.
The young apprentice who was rehearsing last week on the Saturday didn't show in on the Sunday, and her mother rang up at midday with a lame excuse. So I sacked her. That's how it is. That's what it's going to be like. We can't protect them any longer from the realities of the life in professional performance. So that's the way it goes. At that age, we would sack them if they don't fulfil their obligations.
I'm quite proud of myself because I got my script like 2 days ago and I've learned like all my lines, which is quite great. Because I've been put into scenes where everything's kind of like just so out of context, I have to like kind of pick it up myself. So yeah, everyone knowing the storyline and stuff, it is kind of confusing, but as an actor you obviously have to just like blend in with everyone, mesh.
The whole week has been trying to hammer things together, trying to get the set together. We've been working across the technical staff who've been desperately trying to finish the build and do the painting of the set.
Cinderella was left all alone. She felt very sad. We were meant to have Aww. Right, go on, Aminette.
Then the kitchen was filled with a bright light and a lovely fairy appeared.
Last week I wasn't quite sure what was where, and I knew that I needed to work a bit harder to get them all in place. But now my lines are there in my head. It makes it a lot easier because now I just need to worry about where I need to be at what time.
You can't go off. You have to go, come on, Mummy, come on. Come from upstage, Lily.
Come on, Mummy, come on, come on. Now, I think we're all ready, aren't we?
Yeah. Just a minute.
George, what are my chances of putting a kid up there?
Absolutely zero, I'm afraid.
Oh, sugar.
The only thing holding that child up is that tiny bit of ply, and the whole thing could... And also, if that went, the whole set would come down. I mean, it would look cool. I see what you're driving for, but I just think...
Okay, but we can have a block where you are.
Yes, you most certainly can.
Okay. So he can pop up there, he can open the windows and go, hello, Mum, can't he? Hello.
We've been painting this week and building little bits and bobs here and there that we need. The set took it out of me a lot more than the painting has done. You know, the painting has been a little bit more leisurely. I think under the lights it comes up really well. And as long as everything gets finished today, which I'm confident it will, we'll be all right.
How are you finding things?
Good, yeah, I think so.
Does this seem very complicated?
Yes, because I just found out I'm Cinderella, so I don't even know what I'm supposed to be right now.
So do we. Come in the middle, Ren. Between the boys. Ren, between these two. We wasted an hour of this morning going over lines with people. At least an hour. Which means that we don't have time to attend to things like this which really, really need it. When you've got a whole stage full like this, could do with another hour's rehearsal. If we had that hour now, the finale would be fine. You could do much better than that. You do have to rule with a rod of iron, and I do. Though, I have to say, I have asked them sometimes, are you scared of me? And they go, no.
Boss people have to be strict because if they weren't, people would be running around and messing about when they're not supposed to be.
It's bad that she's not prepared enough. Because I thought, if you don't have lines, why do you need to learn them more? I was reading through and I was really like...
She does have lines. She does. And it's quite difficult, but they all have to do it. And it just means they have to sit and learn it. That is it.
Jules, are you ready?
Yeah. See you later.
The majority of the parents are quite cool and they will understand and respect what you've said to them, particularly if you've given them information weeks in advance or days in advance, which we tend to do now.
Football shirts.
Oh, that's much earlier. I haven't done that. So I think there's a moment of realisation that people need to reach. I think they're about to reach it, that it really is going to happen. It's quite a friendly company, people have quite a nice time and are quite relaxed a lot of the time. And all of a sudden, they realise, oh my gosh, we're going to have to do this. And that moment is coming up right now.